Hi, gun people. This is pretty interesting, and people that know me know that I'm not really pro religion, pro Christian, Muslim. I don't care. I'm not a big fan of a lot of religions because I think they're just like government. They want money from you so they can spend it that way they want to tell you that you're in the best place. But regardless of that, the Supreme Court has made it pretty clear that they don't want Christianity taught in schools. And that was a long, even though our country was built on that and it was part of our founders, anything, you know, where the country was started on is constantly under attack by the left. So, and I don't have a problem with them saying no religion in school. I got a problem with them saying no Christianity and then allowing Muslim being taught. This is really outrageous and egregious, and this is the typical normal left agenda to attack anything having to do with America, its founding, or the good that we've done, and all they want to concentrate on is the negative, changing it, destroying it, and making it into other countries, which I just don't get. I mean, it's almost like planting a tree, tying a noose around your neck, and then watering the tree until the tree grows, and you know it's going to hang you, but you continue to water the tree with a noose around your neck. I mean, that's exactly what the liberal does in this country. They know what they do is going to destroy it. They know we're not going to be a great country anymore, and they continue to do it. So they're filing this guy's filing a federal lawsuit because they forced his kid, who he raised, this is a Marine. They also banned him from the school because he came up there and said you can't do what they did. So this school in Maryland is making kids talk about Allah, Allah the Messenger. They have to write this Shahada, whatever that is a worksheet quiz. It's the Islamic creed that says there's no other God but Allah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. I mean, again, I'm not pushing Christianity here. I'm pushing fairness. If you're going to have no religion, which I would probably agree with, government needs to stay out of it. But when government starts picking winners and losers, whether it's who can own a firearm and who can't, whether it's what religion is good and what religion is bad, whether it's what business can sell what cake to what type of people, anytime government gets involved, it's a bad deal. So this school is teaching, and they made their kid write down, let's see, was taught the following. Islam at heart is peaceful. To Muslims, Allah is the same as God that is worshipped, Christianity and Judaism, so they're making it same. The Quran states men are the managers of affairs of women, and righteous women are therefore obedient. This is what kills me about the left. They always want to pick sides, and their sides always crash. And then what do? They never pick a side against them. So we're told that the left and the liberals are all about women's rights and it's their body and they have to have control and they're equal. And then they support the Quran, Muslims, and teaching it in schools where it says righteous women are therefore obedient. Wow. So these people are suing the school, and they should. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. I just can't believe when we see the destruction of Muslim countries. If Muslims was so great and so peaceful, they would have the best countries where their religion is. Okay, we call that a clue, people. If Muslims were peaceful and great, they would have great, peaceful countries. That's not what we have. But the liberals will keep telling you that. So here's another thing that's kind of interesting. So this guy talks about how Islam is being introduced into our public schools. I don't think it's being introduced. I think it's actually being pushed, and it's the preferred method of attacking, again, America. So the ACLU and the Supreme Court have made it clear that Christianity religion cannot be present in our public school systems. So they're outlawing Christianity, but they're teaching world religion. So evidently Christian isn't a world religion. It's only the mean America religion. And so that's how they get around it, but they're showing videos and things that this is a video that your kids have to watch in schools where Christianity is banned. Muhammad is noble, The Quran is the perfect guide. The Quran is divine. Islam is a shining beacon. The beautiful Quran guide. So all this is being taught, but Christianity is not allowed. Where, I mean, who thinks this is anywhere near fair, reasonable? This is why when government gets involved in educating future generations, they create ignorant slaves who will never question government, i.e., liberals. And here is a video that I'm sure YouTube has no problem with. So they'll block this video because it doesn't fit their liberal agenda. Because I'm not pushing their hate America, hate Christians, hate white males, hate everything other than the liberal left agenda. But I guarantee you this video is absolutely fine on YouTube. U.S. Department of Education. This video is shown by the U.S. Department of Education and is showed to grades 5 through 12. Are you kidding me? They took out school prayer. You can't even pledge allegiance to the flag and say God anymore. And now they're showing this video to kids in school that you send to, that you support with your taxes and your property taxes and your speeding tickets and your phone tax and your electrical tax and every other tax. This is what you're paying for to indoctrinate your kids. And this isn't even a sample of what they get when you pay to send them to the liberal college.
5 times a day you meet the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, and you are directly connected to Him. Nothing and no one is in between.
These videos are part of the department's Islamic public school teaching program called Access Islam. The emphasis of these videos is to instruct students on how to follow the 5 pillars of Islam. This is the actual worksheet given to students grades 5 through 12 by the U.S. Department of Education.
Are you kidding me? We're told that Christian is bad, you can't have it in schools, and I swear I'm living in bizarro land. I just don't get it. Why do we want to destroy our own country, which is the greatest, richest, most doing good throughout the history of man? This country is the beacon of light, and we are just destroying it left and right. Oh, it's just crazy. All right, well, I figured I'd pass it on. I was just kind of shocked that they're making some kid, announce that Islam is great and peaceful, and they're indoctrinating kids with lies. And in a couple of the other articles, they point out that there's no teaching of the brutal non-peace of Muslims and the wars and the killings and all that. They probably cover that in Christianity, but because again, I'm not picking a side here. I think all religion has its flaws, but anyway, you can argue it out in the comments. I just think this is really outrageous.